Yo, what's good? I'm J-Bro, artist and gamer. Do I even need to introduce this? League of Legends Worlds 2024 Anthem. I was supposed to watch this as soon as I got home from TwitchCon, but I was sick and then a bunch of stuff. Don't even worry about it, bro. Now, I'm not versed on League esports. I'm a Valorant guy, but I do enjoy me some Riot content. So here we go. Heaviest to Crown featuring Linkin Park. Also, before we begin, I do stream on Twitch most days at 4 p.m. Listen, I had to plug one time, bro. All right, let's go. Is that film grain they put on this? Just making sure it's in 4K. Oh, this is...
One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but swinging so low, trying to catch fire but feeling so cold. Holding inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but inside I know today's gonna be the day you notice. Cause I'm tired of explaining what the joke is. This is what you asked for.
Oh my god. What was that? I don't know these players obviously because I don't know League esports, but this is sick.
Outnumbered 10 to 1. Back then should have bit your tongue because there's no turning back. This path once it's begun. You're already on that list. So you know
the bass.
Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Why is that so satisfying? Oh my god, the animation. We're on some arcane shit. Oh my god. Wait, the motion looks so like fluid. Whoa. Oh! Whoa. Whoa, sound design is crazy. Oh my god.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sun. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Do you know how sick it would be to be animated in an arcane style like that? What? Oh my god. Hold on, bro. Hold on. This color palette is so sick, bro. Like, a lot of it is kind of drained of saturation, except like certain colors. I feel like animating somebody singing and accurately showing like the emotions, you know, the vocal power that goes behind singing, especially like that, is like very impressive. Like, I felt that. These little cutaways where we go into like the gold and black. I wonder what the idea behind this is. Look at that. Oh my god. It's even got like some focus lines here. That sound design, like the footsteps, the door creaking and stuff with the like right after the music cuts off, it just sounds so crisp. Even these boots. Oh my god, I just realized I like how lighting is kind of painted on and it's like coming off of stuff. I just noticed it because of the close-up on the boots. Like, look how the light is like smudging off. It's like somebody took a paintbrush to show the light kind of glowing off of the edges of stuff. Is that not insane? Here too on his arm, making a digital painting like that is one thing, but animating something with that on top of it is crazy to me. There's so much detail in the sounds. Oh my God. Look at this. It's just painted on there, bro. Blends so well with the motion. It looks like the texture of an actual canvas. It's crazy. Like, it's not just animation, it's literally like watching a painting move. One of the coolest things in art to me is when a character is very far away, you can't draw too much detail on them because it will start to look weird, especially if they're doing it traditionally. It's very hard to. You'd have to shrink down your pen. But even when you're doing it digitally, where you could zoom in and put that much detail on it, it's usually not a good idea. It's like too much for your eyes to process properly. So I always like seeing in different art styles what details are kept or lost when something is zoomed out that far. For example, you just see his glasses here, right? Like, you see the vague shapes of their hair and stuff, but look at the highlights on this guy's armor, along with these beams of light coming through the statues here. Like, this shot is just sick, bro. Like, also, someone please tell me, is this like the favorite team? Because heavy is the crown. They're standing here at the top. This other team is walking up. Is this meant to symbolize an up and coming team challenging the GOATs? Like in esports terms? Look how far it is off of his shoulder here. The subtle changes in the directions of the brush to make it look like it's metal, but it's not like completely curved and it's not completely flat. It's kind of like when you look at like an old cast iron pot or something. It doesn't just look like a vaguely metallic substance in the shape of a shoulder pad. It looks like metal. I don't know who put this black and gold stuff in here. Those birds look sick. I like how they're just extremely bright. It's the kind of contrast you can only really get away with when you're painting something, but it works perfectly. Oh, that motion was, it's almost like that you could feel the camera sliding with them and then slowing down even after his movement stopped. So it made it feel like there's physically a camera there, even though we're looking at like a moving painting. Is that not a crazy level of detail? An animation making the camera look like feel like somebody's operating an actual camera is impressive. It kind of reminds me of the Arcane music video. Like, you see how the camera is moving like somebody's physically holding a camera? It makes it feel like there's somebody here recording something, just a candid moment. This is an animation, bro. You can put the camera wherever you want it. You don't have to make it look like somebody's holding a camera. Oh, here's the shot I was thinking of. There's so much motion blur on this shot, and then they make sure to show the camera zooming in like somebody is zooming in the lens. The environment feels so much more real. Here it's a lot more cinematic and made to feel less, I guess, personal, but that extra camera movement kind of convinces you that it's realistic. Look at this guy's hair, bro. And then the micro smirk right before it cuts away. Again with the camera work, boom, zooms all the way over to a whole nother. Oh my God, like I almost wish they just didn't cut away. I want to see more of that. I like the green like smoky trail coming off of that sword. Oh my God, that canvas effect is so sick because it changes when and how you can see it based on where the light is. Like if you follow the fire, you can see more of the canvas effect in more places as it moves. This desktop background, I made this. It's from a Valorant character. I tried to do a slightly more painted style. I'm really only good with high contrast light and shadow. For example, the shadow on her face, there's not much blending going on here. It's really just a flat color with hard shading that's like happens to use a paint brush. I find it hard to do stuff like that without me doing lines. So I wonder how they do that kind of painting that looks like it would involve so many layers if you were digitally painting, but you do it on animation. Anyway, that's enough of me yapping about that. If y'all appreciated that, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. I do reactions like this to cinematics and stuff like that when they come out and I want to check them out. And again, you can follow me on Twitch to catch me gaming live. Other than that, I appreciate y'all and I'll see y'all next time.